See, now I'm pissed off. I did an earlier video, a reaction video about the Cowboys losing to the Green Bay Packers, and I gave you my little input. Not upset because we lost the game, or angry because we lost the game. I was disappointed because we lost the game, and I hope my disappointment comes from I thought that we would be in the C championship game. But I'm pissed off right now because of two comments that I got. Yeah, sometimes you get some ridiculous comments, whether they be from Cowboy fans or just straight up haters. And you think, I don't know, do we watch the same game? The two comments was hating on Dak Prescott. Now, I'm not the one who wanted to defend Dak. I've not been on Dak's wagon all season for the good portion of the season, but I did get back on that wagon. We didn't lose that game because of Dak Prescott. We lost that damn game because of our defense. Our defense. When we was losing during the Tony Romo eras in the postseason, we was losing because of our damn defense. Tony Romo and Dak Prescott never played nor ever played defense for the Dallas Cowboys. They may not play their best game, but not to the point where they lose. I mean, we gave up over 40 points. Yeah, the pick six is Dak's. But take the pick six away, we still lose that game. So, Max Sir, Maxdsir, that's his handle. Dak showed you why they held off on giving him his contract for as long as they did. Season on the line, and he just chunks it up in the air. What the F was that? Okay. Here's a man playing the hardest position in all of sports. It's even double hard if you're playing for the Dallas Cowboys. Some people can argue and say, playing a Major League Baseball pitcher or playing a Major League Baseball catcher may be harder. I'm going to say quarterback in the National Football League, especially quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys, because no position get as much scrutiny as the quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys. And every Dallas Cowboys that come after Roger Staubach and Troy Aikman, every quarterback, can you imagine the pressure? CeeDee Lamb and Dak Prescott not on the same page in that final game. I'm not going to put that blame on Dak Prescott. I mean, none of us really know. But if you're going to be somewhat of an astute of the game, you got to put that blame on CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb, not following, running the routes correctly, not, paying attention to the cues that Dak is giving him. Dak is the quarterback. He has to know everything. And a lot of times, CeeDee Lamb was out of position or not, as I alluded to, not running the route correctly. When we played the Miami Dolphins, they marched down the field against us. Again, I was at that game. Even though you may have seen it on live TV, I was there live. Tonight's game, earlier tonight, Green Bay had the ball first. Do you know they just went down the field and scored 6 points? Point after try, they got that as well. Was you aware it was 7-0 by the time Dak got the ball in his hands? Was you aware they put over 40 points against the Dallas Cowboys and Dak did not play one down on defense? Why is it that the defenses continue to get a pass in the postseason? Our secondary, you can't really blame our secondary because Dan Quinn, for the first time for the entire season, you know what I do? Let's switch up on the Green Bay Packers. Let's play zone defense. Let's play zone defense. Let's not play man to man. It showed that they was not comfortable with the defense, even though you may have practiced it for 1 week. Dan Quinn. Anyone offer Dan Quinn a job, you're going to get what you ask for. Dan Quinn imploded in the Super Bowl as a head coach. Dan Quinn starts out on fire, but he fizzles. Okay, King Crypto 8134. Your son knows that Dak doesn't have heart. He may have a good passer rating, but when it comes to the playoffs, he can't be trusted. You defending him is exactly why things never change in Dallas, as they will stay as losers. So you say they will stay. That means you're probably not a Dallas Cowboy fan. Brainchild. Yeah, you're a brainchild. Again, Dak don't play defense, fool. Dak don't play defense, fool. Again, it was 7-0 before he touched the ball. Did you realize that they gutted our defense, the Green Bay Packers? They threw at will, they ran at will, they did whatever they wanted to do on offense. Maybe Dak should have, took his number 4 jersey off, put on another jersey or something, went on defense, and played defensive line or in the secondary to appease you. I'm not saying Dak has no fault here, but he's not the one reason why the Cowboys lost. We lose in the playoffs. Same for Tony Romo. We give up too many damn points in the postseason. Are too many penalties? We shoot ourselves in the feet. It's not just the quarterback, fool. You brainchild. You so knowledgeable people out there. It blows me away. The reason why my son, I don't know this for a fact, my son does not like Dak Prescott, why he calls him out, because he likes Jalen Hurts. And he does not like that the Dallas Cowboys quarterback gets more publicity, more fame, more in the limelight than Jalen Hurts. This is the reason why he wants Jalen Hurts to be the best quarterback in the division. Jalen Hurts is a glorified quarterback. He's a running back playing the position. I should say an honorable mention quarterback. He can throw the ball. He has a, do you know what Troy Aikman and Roger Staubach had that Tony Romo and Dak Prescott don't have or didn't have? A defensive line, an offensive line, a running back, a wide receiver, a tight end, a coach. Look at the team. I can still remember when Troy Aikman was at the helm of the Dallas Cowboys quarterback position. And we was in the red zone, and he threw a pick 6 against the Philadelphia Eagles. I remember that. Troy Aikman, Hall of Famer, throws a pick 6. We're in the red zone. And he throws a pick 6. Troy Aikman. But Troy had a better offensive line. He had a better running game, a running back. A Hall of Fame wide receiver. He had Jay Novacek. Charles Haley on defense, who was relentless in the postseason. Darren Woodson. Billy Badass Bates on special teams. Moose Johnston. Alvin Harper. Tony Romo and Dak Prescott never had that type of supporting cast. I did not want to do another. This is late, but this is ridiculous. Our defense sucks. I mean, it's trash, as Bubble Dub would say, trash. And like I said, I'm not saying Dak gets no blame, but he's not the reason we lost this game. He's not the reason why we lost against the Miami Dolphins. He's not the reason why we struggled against Detroit. He's not the reason why we were so subpar on the road this season. You go ahead. Go ahead. Get rid of Dak Prescott. Please get rid of Dak Prescott. I know the haters who are not Cowboy fans would love that. Get somebody else back there. As I said before, there's one common denominator out of all this, and that's Jerry Jones and his sons. We can't seem to draft decent linebackers. I'm not talking about Micah Parsons. We need more than Micah Parsons. He's burnt out. Even Tank Lawrence got burnt out. But most of this falls on Dan Quinn's shoulders. Most of this loss falls on Dan Quinn's shoulders. But no one's saying this. I saw one YouTube creator, Cowboy creator, foot something. I forget his name. I apologize. Everything I was thinking he was saying exactly. Dan Quinn goes to a zone defense. Why? That's change up. This is not baseball. Bunch of idiots. I can understand haters hating on Dak, but no matter what quarter, my son hated Tony Romo too. No matter, because that position, as I just said, gets more play than any other position. The microphones is in front of that person. The camera's in front of that person. Whoever plays that position for the Dallas Cowboys, no matter what. That is the hardest position to play in football. Quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys. Sit back and think about this before you open your freaking mouth. I know you're upset, but damn, Dak don't play defense. Just like, Rasheed Wallace say, the ball don't lie. He doesn't play damn defense, fools. All right, I got this off my chest. I got it off my chest. If you still believe this Dak's loss, there's no help for you. There's no help for you. Now, this is for Cowboy fans. For the haters, they're going to hate. They love to see the Cowboys in misery. They love to see us going, Cowboy fans going at each other in family infighting and all that crap, You want to get rid of Mike McCarthy? Go ahead. Stupid. I think it's a stupid move. It's just a stupid move to try to get rid of Mike McCarthy. But yeah, we did get our coach on defense. Our defense was not prepared. And with regard to offense, not getting open, you can put, I don't know where the blame lies there, because we had the whole season. The only receiver we had was CeeDee Lamb and Brandon Cooks at time. But where was Michael Gallup the whole season? We was missing some other receivers. I forget his name. Turpin. I probably butcher his name. The dude got speed. We could have used him in plenty offensive sets. So, all right, this is J Mac Sport 24/7. Hey, if If you're up to it, I really appreciate it if you subscribe if you have not done so, and just give me a like on the video, and I'll let you later.